live from the Grier School studio to your classroom. This is Grier TV. And joining us are this week's anchors, Abby Gustafson and me, Madeline Kendris.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Grier TV. We're your hosts,
Madeline
and Abby.
Today is Friday, May 20th.
And we're sponsored by the Grier store.
Hey Abby, why do you hate donuts so much?
It's not that I hate the donut itself. I just have beef with the hole.
Oh, that was bad. Wow, this is our last broadcast.
This place sure holds a lot of memories.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
I wonder if Beckel ever got those volunteers for graduation. This might be his last broadcast too.
Alrighty, let's jump into this week's announcements already.
A reminder to the day students, we need your locker key turned in this week.
There's a box in the day student lounge. Use the labels with your name and locker number.
Happy birthday this week to Rebecca Cardenas, Nicole Hobart, Paige Mary, and Lexi Thompson.
Emily France, Brooke Mary, Emily Gao Wong.
And happy birthday this month to Allison Anthony, Mary Guan, Estella Hong,
Lucy Jin, Lily Lee, Madoka Masamune,
Roberta Benueda, Mary Brooke, Sophia Roberts,
Huron Sun, Emily Wong, Johanna Wetstein, and Alice Jang.
Pool time!
Students, if you are a certified lifeguard and would like to work some hours at the pool, please see Mrs. Cherie ASAP.
Up next, let's go to some clips from our AV Club students.
At Grier TV, we would like to thank our AV Club seniors for everything that they have done for us. Leah Buck, who is the best scriptwriter and joke finder you'll ever have. Abby Gustafson, who will always keep the class awake with her crazy antics. Claire Chen, who is always willing to volunteer for anything. Celine Jabor and Yasmin Ghaffari, who may not come to every meeting but are a fun time. Josephina, who will always hunt down Woman of the Week like no other. Grace Cheney, who never has any time to volunteer, but always shows up to the meetings. Sophia Prento, who will always bring you food during the long horse shows. And our very own Madeline Kendris, with whom we would never get anything done or have a broadcast. Thank you again to all of our Grier TV seniors. We will miss you, and we can't wait to see what you do with this next chapter of your lives. Junior year was harder than senior year.
I think junior year was generally harder because, it was my first year here, and this year I just felt a lot more confident in actually being here.
For me, senior year was much harder because I had to balance applying to college and auditioning for college and taking APs. But yeah.
Mostly because I was virtual junior year, so it was just in general pretty hard not being in person.
Private school has given me a better education than public school.
Okay, I slightly agree. It looks better, but honestly, my application would look dope if I was in a public school, so.
I went to public school my whole life before this, and I had some teachers who were really passionate about teaching who made the experience really good. So for me, public and private school were really nice.
For me, I didn't went to public school, so I cannot compare the private school and public school education.
Going to boarding school makes you more independent than other kids.
I have only been in Grier for 1 year, and I think I was more independent in Spain than here.
I think you learn different kinds of independence depending on whether you're at home or here. Like, I know that at home, I'm more independent in certain ways. Like, I can drive myself anywhere I want to, and I act like an adult in the real world sometimes. But here, a lot of things are taken care of for you, but at the same time, you also have to take care of a lot of things yourself. So you just learn different ways of being independent.
I feel that I missed out on being a teenager by going to an all-girls boarding school.
I mean, here you definitely get a teenage experience, but it's not like the typical teenage experience. Like at home, I'd probably be able to like drive and kind of go where I want with my friends when I want to, and here you can't really do that.
And I do think that I missed like things here at Grier, especially being like my senior year, and like in Mexico, the legal drinking age is 18. You can see where it goes.
I think that saying like we missed out because we go here is relative, but I know when I was younger I used to get sad because I couldn't like go to football games or things like that, but now I would never trade my Grier experience for anything.
So yeah, definitely compared to back home for me, which is Bermuda, there's a vast difference in the teenage life. It doesn't necessarily mean one is better than the other, but there is a very big difference of the two.
I am more prepared for college than the average public school student.
Definitely, for sure. I mean, I literally came here for basketball. Now I can go major in dance. So, and then like events, like I don't have to spend my first 2 years of college not knowing there are events on campus and dorm life, everything, social life.
I guess so.
Going to Grier has given me a better understanding of other cultures.
Yes, I think so. I have met like people from all over the world, so I think I have learned from other people's culture.
Well, I grew up in a small town in Pennsylvania, so coming to Grier has been the most amazing experience. Getting to meet girls and be friends with girls from all over the world is something that I will always be grateful for.
Yeah, everything I do is literally like culturally related now. I don't even know what I would do if I didn't even know the map of the world. Oh my god, it's so bad. No, yeah, so true. True story.
Song rehearsals for seniors and servers has been postponed. Make sure to check your emails for one from Miss Crago.
Other events happening today included a trip to Downtown State College at 2 and a dance party on the Colonnade at 7:30.
Saturday's events include a trip to Six Flags at 9 a.m., and the coffee house will be open again from 6 to 9 p.m.
It might not, though. Sunday's events include a packing and room cleaning day. Yay!
This is Grier TV.
This is Grier TV. We're signing
off.
off. Have a great summer!